Welcome back, Legionnaires, to Middle-earth, as we are here with some more Rise of Mordor action for you today, and we have an epic 2v2 that I was taking part in on my Rise of Mordor stream that takes place on a Saturday. Yeah, this was a really close, like 2v2. We have the Dwarves, and we also have Mordor defending this settlement here, which is like Barad Gurthin or something like that. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah. These were the two defenders, two of my subscribers that were playing on the defense, and I was playing with another one of my subscribers on the attack. I was playing as Dunland. As you can see over here, we have Dunland with his the Dunherd swords. These guys that just like got their knockoff equipment from Isengard, which is kind of just hilarious every time I see that. And also we also have Gondor over here. Gondor with their pristine, elite, professional-looking uniforms. As some poor guy just falls into that trap there and dies. That's unfortunate for him. Another one's just done it now. Oh, rip in peace, Barry. We'll miss you, Barry. Oh, another one there as well. We don't care about that one, though. But yeah, so this was a really close one, so definitely worth sticking around to see who wins this one. It's pretty even on numbers. The defenders actually have slightly more men, about another 400 men. But they may not be great, as you can see here with Dwarven Company. And they are not like necessarily the greatest. So, I mean, some of their troops may be made up of poor troops. And also, it's Mordor. They just rely on numbers anyway. This Dwarven Company, the Dwarven Company have thrown Oak and Shield ready, and I was not really paying attention. I don't think this was really my finest games, really. But you can see the Dunhead swords actually are about to get attacked from all sorts of angles by dwarves here. So yeah, I think I was not paying attention or something like that. And I get flanked here anyway by the dwarves. They get a bit of a charge off. Don't really do much in the way of damage. Same on this side as well. And this kind of worked because they were in like nice choke points earlier. And now they're sort of like more open. So the dwarves kind of made a mistake coming out and attacking me. But they did get the element of surprise. I am now engaged. My wall, the walls are now down, and I have a cavalry here about to go in, and I'm about to fly on into these orc pillagers that just come in here. Nice shock infantry unit to just charge down. Got my champion reavers here. It's my go-to units to really bring. And these orc pillagers, they're gonna start to drop a little bit, and I've got some Dunherd swords to flank around and surround these guys. As you can see, they're about to be done like that. But yeah, interesting, like to see like. I was thinking as I was watching this, replay. I was thinking, so is it the dwarves that have turned? So have the dwarves turned evil, or has Dunland turned good? Is the question I want to know. Like, because the dwarves are teaming up with Mordor. Mordor's always evil, so you got to presume that the dwarves turned evil and that Dunland's turned good. Champion Reaver's taking quite a beating getting out of that infantry fight. I got another good cavalry charge off here into the rear of this dwarven unit, and I'm now also engaging down here. Some a bit more elite infantry. We've got Erebor Axe Warriors engaging Dunherd swords, and this is going to be a really tough fight to take part in. I am not looking forward to this one, because Erebor Axe Warriors will go down to very few troops left, and they're a really elite unit. But if you're enjoying seeing Rise Mordor on the channel at the moment and would like to see some more, then dude, you know what to do. Just leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and also don't forget to leave a comment as well. Show your support, help out with that YouTube algorithm. Really does help out the channel. These Dwarven Warriors are pretty good. They're all, I mean, if they're not getting rear charged by cavalry, they usually do really well. As you can see here, this poor pillagers actually. Oh yeah, my cavalry got vaporized over here. So yeah, I think my cavalry came around this corner and just basically got vaporized by Uruk archers. I decided the other cavalry is not going to do that. It's just going to keep cycle charging these Dwarven Warriors here. What I was thinking about Dwarven Warriors, they're probably one of the best. I think. Like money, I don't know, like effectiveness, basically cost effectiveness. The most cost effective unit in Rise of Mordor at the moment. They cost about 800, and they are really good. They've got similar stats in some ways to the Erebor Axe Warriors, which at the moment are winning decisively over there against Dunherd swords, which is that's unfortunate because that's my best sword unit I can bring, and it's losing. So not even the best Dwarven one. But right now I'm getting some nice rear charges off. This unit is going to just rout. Obviously. It's not a very good example of Dwarven Warriors doing well. That's just because they're getting a rear charge currently by cavalry. As you can see here, we've got Orc Pillagers about to join that fight. Don't know really why they are bothering. They don't need to. On this side, we've got Dwarven Warriors as well engaging Gondor. Gondor's now getting in amongst the action, fighting their old ally, the Dwarves of Erebor. A distant ally, in fairness. It's not like they often fought together side by side, if ever. There's just Thorin just thinking, where was Gondor when Erebor fell to Smaug? Absolutely nowhere. Probably in Gondor. Almost certainly in Gondor. Yeah, right now I'm now firing archers, my Dunherd archers into the backs of these Dwarven warriors here. Actually, these Dwarven warriors, if they wanted to, could just flank around and all go for my archers. There's quite a few options that you could go for. I think my cab's about to go for a charge on these pillagers because they're looking the wrong way. So I was like, right, we'll go for these guys. A bit dark, unfortunately. It's like probably the worst charge I think I've ever seen. I don't know if I actually... Maybe I just didn't actually want to send them there. I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake. My Capel's now inside as well, which is always nice to have inside. You can now start doing some shots at, well, just anything really. Also, a really good strength with Dunland. You have a lot of shock infantry. I mean, these guys are medium shock infantry. They have literally no shirt on. So they are not necessarily like what you want to be sending in against like archers. But these guys are a lot better, Blood Avengers. I mean, they're a small unit. They're only like 15 in a unit. They are very, very elite. But they are very, very good. Definitely worth bringing to the battlefield. But you can bring a lot of shock infantry as Dunland. It's one of its like strengths, if you could like so. Gondor here trying to flank. There's one Dwarven warrior. I don't know why they haven't just gone around here. And they could just go through these little marketplaces. They could flank around. This Dwarven warrior is not even looking the right way at the moment. Needs to turn around. Just otherwise he's going to get shot in the back. Don't know why I haven't picked that out. Don't know why my troops are pulling through. Maybe that's a misclick. I don't know. These guys should not be pulling through. Don't know what happened there. I think I was trying to get in column formation to try and flank around this unit. Yeah, don't know what I was doing there. I think that's just a misclick by me. Dunland over here is really struggling. Really struggling. Both these units are losing. These axes and the swords doing a really, really nasty job. Doing a good job. You see the cavalry here. Don't remember the cavalry doing that, but okay, fair enough. I think, yeah, my cavalry's got stuck. I think I tried to knock it down, this infantry down, and it just got stuck. I think I'm going for the next one. Personally, I don't really remember this infantry unit being here. I don't think this was actually here. I think this might be broken. I can't remember. But as you can see here, the dwarves are still holding on really, really well. We also had a breakthrough here, as you can see. Dwarven company breaking and running. And Dunland now able to flank around if he wants to. He's able to get into the back and kind of save his kin there from coming up. Yeah, I think this. I think maybe the replay is ever so slightly broken because I don't think this orc pillagers here should not be moving. That's a shame. I hope it hopefully doesn't really influence the outcome of the fight. But yeah, this did happen in history. Like in the replay, this Dunland archer, this Dunherd archer here gets caught out by orc pillagers, and I'm a little bit like these guys are okay in combat, but not against axe units. So yeah, these archers are going to kind of get taken out. It was a really sneaky move. I didn't really decide to defend that flank with really anything because of my cavalry there operating, and my cavalry's now all dead. I didn't really defend it and operate it there. So yeah, now I'm going to get my my archers out of there. My artillery's also, by the way, just getting sniped constantly by I think this is Erebor's. Oh, Erebor's artillery up here. Could be wrong. I think it's Erebor's. Oh my gosh! Come on, camera. Work with me. Yeah, this is Erebor's. Oh my gosh, this tower is really annoying me. But there you go. It's Erebor's artillery. I can tell you that. I don't know if I'm firing at theirs or if I'm firing at other like units right now. But yeah, this archer unit's actually getting vaporized. Jeez. It's having a rough old time. Sure, I'm pretty sure I would have moved it by now, I would have thought, but maybe not. Maybe I had some... I don't know. I thought I would have moved it by now, but hey. Over here you can see the axes are just demolishing my swords, having a really rough time. Gondor coming in there to support, and these Gondor infantry should help turn that around. Good news. My archer's still like actually holding here. Why I haven't said anything to support them? I think it's probably just because the replay is slightly bugged. Because I win this fight here, I believe in history. Also, I'm apparently just someone shooting artillery at these orc pillagers, which should be just broken and gone. But yeah, my archer's broke there. or are going to break, which is really unfortunate. Maybe, yeah, that's just unfortunate. I mean, luckily Gondor has like loads of archers left over on this side. They're just like all like full ammo. This is really, really good. Really nice to see. As you can see here as well, my Dunherd swords like that I managed to sneak through. I put them through this archway here, which is actually a viable passageway, and you're able to then sneak around. I think I'm chasing down the archers. I don't know if I'm getting focused down myself as I like charge them down. Archers of the Red Mountain. As you can see here, these Uruk archers doing a lot of work. Really, I should have just like snuck around and just flanked these guys here. It's a much more effective thing to do. I think I just wanted to get these archers, and now I'm about to run into the pole arms and the spears here, which is a really nasty formation that they've set up. Mordor's brought a lot of elite pikes. And there you go, these guys are now going to engage Mordor. They're going to betray their old ally, betray their master, Sauron, and fight his forces. And then they break, just like that, because they don't want to fight. They're tired, they've been shot by archers, they're then also charging guards of the teeth, who wouldn't break. And I have shock infantry here fighting these orc villagers. This definitely didn't happen, so yeah, I think the replay's changed. So, well, we could have a different battle by the looks of it, which is interesting. Hopefully it's still as close, but we will see. We will see. Catapult crew is, well, I mean, the catapults are gone, so the catapult crew's just there, doing its thing. The Berserk. We've got the Blood Avengers still in here doing their thing, cutting people down. There you go, there you go. Got rid of those orc pillagers eventually. That's good to see. Got cavalry in here now. Got Gondor cavalry, gold, silver, gold chevrons. This Gondor sword infantry here just needs to flank around, but whether it'll do it, I'm not sure. We've got big. Here we go. Here it mobilizes now. Got a big grindy fight going on. There's Gondor swords battle against dwarven warriors. Arrows flying in now. I think the Gondor's going to engage these pillagers. Oh no, they're not pillagers. They're Matic warriors from the dwarves. These are going to be a tough fight to them for Gondor to take on. And they're getting focused down, which is what I was intending to do, was just focus them down. Arrows just coming and vaporizing these Manic. I mean, they're not really losing any guys though. That's the thing. Look at them. They're winning decisively and getting focused down. This is what I wanted to do. I didn't really want Gondor to do this. I wanted them to flank around and just quickly break these dwarven warriors. That was the intention. But you can see the Manic warriors. They don't care if they're being shot or not. They're going to be fine. The officer here for Gondor fighting on. It's like, fight for your king. Or the steward that we have currently right now. We're waiting for the return of the king. But fight for him anyway. Yeah, Gondor's still struggling over here. 2 of his 3 units are losing. And one of the dwarven ones is losing as well. But yeah, at this point we're also now fighting over here. I actually have, unfortunately my Blood Avengers was getting focused down because I think I was paying attention to what was going on like stream. And I was having a terrible micro in this one. And yeah, my Blood Avengers kind of get focused down and killed, which is really unfortunate because they're such an elite unit. And yeah, unfortunately they break. I thought they couldn't break because they go berserk, so they're like berserkers. They just fight on, but maybe not. Maybe they do break apparently. Some Uruk archers coming in here though. They're getting caught out. That's good to see. Hopefully they can cut down a few of them. I still got some Blood Avengers free. Yeah, this Orc Pillar is definitely broken. That's not usually there. And this Erebor Axe Warrior is also just broken because that should not still be here either. So that's a shame. It's a real shame that the replay's kind of a little bit broken, but it happens. It's just that's the glory of Attila, I guess, for you. The Manic Warrior's now broke because of the cavalry just rear charging them. Really good play here by Gondor, sending his cavalry through this archway again and then just doing the rear charge. And now he's going to be able to charge up and go after these Archers of the Red Mountains, which I'm going to be able to get back in time. Really nice charge. And that one cavalry charge there has helped us just like open up that choke point basically. And you can see the cavalry just going to try and chop down as many of these before they get back to their polearm defense, which is about now. And yeah, the cavalry starts to die. Fools! Don't charge into spears. Yeah, you fools. And now, I mean, they can just help finish off this final Dwarven warrior, basically. Really nice charge in the back there. And these dwarves are going to get run down. I don't know why they're running all the way back through. They should have stayed in combat. But there you go. They break it anyway. They did well. And now they, I mean, they need to come over here because there's Uruk archers here. I mean, I don't believe these guys were here. I don't believe these units ever were here, but there you go. This is the glory, I guess, of having a... oh my gosh, they really focused on those Blood Avengers. Oh my gosh. Murdered them. That's, I guess, the glory... This is the glory of having... like a different replay, like having the replay bug. You get to see a sort of a new take on it. But yeah, Gondor's getting surrounded and beaten over here. It's looking pretty rough, but the numbers slowly coming back to sort of like even, which is not good for the defenders. But it doesn't matter because the dwarves are a hardy bunch. They got some elite stuff still up here. What have we got up here still? We've still got a Dwarven Barrack Guard for General. I believe. We've got Guards of the Teeth, Guards of the Teeth. I thought there may be... What have we got over here? Manic Warriors still. We've got still some Manic Warriors. We've got Guards of the Teeth, plenty of them. Dwarves seem to have expended most of their infantry now. They've got a lot of crossbows left, though. They're going to be a problem. And a tough nut to get through. Over here, Gondor. Starting to waver.
The unit's ammunition is spent, and it can no longer fire. Men are breaking off.
Luckily for the attackers, though, they've also got like a lot of Gondor's got a lot of useful units still left. They've still got Warriors of Losnark, Fountain Guard. I mean, the Fountain Guard will be very useful when it comes to fighting the Guards of the Teeth. Going to need them. Seeing more swords come up now, which is good to see. And these Dunherd Chosen are now making a move. I mean, this is the thing, though. I was planning to use the Dunherd Chosen, and I was going to do little sneaky moves. So I saw the gaps in the formation here. There actually are, like, gaps. Hopefully this is what happens in this replay. Hopefully they just, like, go through these gaps here. And that's the aim, anyway, to get around. But, obviously the defenders may spot me in a moment and may focus me down, which I think is what the Erebor crossbows are about to do now. Oh no, Erebor crossbows are firing over here. What are they firing at? My Dunherd archers, which have got no ammo, so that's just kind of a waste of their own ammo. But this Dunherd Chosen kind of just charges straight on in here, which is kind of a foolish thing to do. Don't believe it ever wanted to do that, but yeah, now it's engaging the Uruk Spear here. Oh yeah, I think this is what I was trying to do. I was engaging with one to kind of just pin down like both these two units, and then the other one's going to flank around, and they are actually getting focused a little bit by Uruk archers. And I don't know, I sort of catch the Guards of the Teeth out mid-charge. I mean, it's hard to tell now with all the foliage going on, but yeah, the Guards of the Teeth didn't quite set up. So they are kind of getting a little bit chewed up, but they are also, my Dunherd Chosen are still losing. Yeah, they're winning slightly actually now. They've just got no armor, so they're not going to do too great. I'm also trying to sneak around units on the side here, getting my Dunherd archers up. Again, trying to do the same thing, trying to flank around. Cavalry coming down now. We've got Sons of the Eye flying on down. Don't know why they're doing this. They're just going to rear charge, but hey. Yeah, just rear charge their own troops. I mean, a few got through to the front lines. But there's no real need for the Sons of the Eye to be down here. And the Uruk Spears just fly on through. Don't know where they're going. Are they trying to just... I think they're trying to combat Gondor that's appearing. I think they kind of pulled through to do that, but fair enough. And now coming over to combat Gondor, they believe that the Dunherd Chosen are kind of dealt with the Sons, by the Sons of the Eye. It's not really the case, because they are still getting chopped down in some areas. Archers breaking here. Cavalry now coming up. Champion Dreamer is my general. And he flies on in here. It's a relatively good charge against the Guards of Teeth. Again, kind of set up at the last moment they did. And now I need to get my general out of there. I don't know if he's still in there. Yep, he's still in there. He's losing decisively. From what I remember, when I did it, I flew through this this Guards of the Teeth. And I got up the hill and attacked like their crossbows and went in there. But it seems like in this version, it just makes me look like a fool, and I just charged my general in and died. Same with Gondor here. This Servants of the Eye, I think, should be dead at this point. But we are starting to rout the Uruk Spears on this side, which is good to see. Different stuff's going on this side. We're actually winning here, which apparently over here we are not winning. Even though these Guards of the Teeth are actually losing, and the general here is not looking too great for Mordor. And there you go. My general's died though, because apparently he just got speared. When really I asked him to, when really he got all the way up here, I think, from what I remember. It's been a little while since I watched this replay. Now we're going to see Servants of the Eye versus Gondor Cav. This could go pretty well for the Gondor Cav if they get a decent charge, but they're actually focused down by archers. It's a really, really rough fight here. This Gondor sword province to get involved and support its cav. They can kill this general. Then once Mordor loses their general, they're usually in trouble. Over on the other side, as you can see, nothing really going on. The archers have been focusing on these Gondor swords that have just been standing here. The Gondor archers need to really start firing. They need to start doing some stuff. Whether they shoot these Guards of Teeth, I wouldn't bother. I'd probably shoot that shock infantry, this Madoc warrior at the back. I mean, you could shoot the Guards of Teeth, but I think you beat them with the Fountain Guard, which are now coming up. And with the shock infantry coming as well, we're going to need that shock infantry for sure. That dwarf, what's this dwarven warrior doing here? This is also bugged out clearly. Any unit that routes and returns. There you go. The general, though, for Mordor is gone. He is routed. I don't know if he's dead. No, he's just routed, apparently. Pretty sure he died when we played it, but there you go. Dunher Chosen's still alive in here, fighting on as well. There you go. Enemy general is dead. That is Mordor's general is gone. He is very much gone. And now Mordor's morale is going to take a massive hit. Mordor is not good on morale as it is. Uruk Spears fighting in hard here against the Gondor swords. There we go, Gondor archers coming up. These guys have plenty of ammo as well. It could be very useful. What are they doing? Guards of the Teeth still here. We've got archers flying down here. I don't remember this happening. Again, like I said, I think this replay is slightly bugged, which is unfortunate, but I wouldn't believe that the dwarves would just throw down their archers when they have ammo left. They'd use their ammo at first, then maybe charge down. Then again, it's maybe what happened. I don't remember. I was too busy paying attention on the other side. Again, Gondor. Yeah, I think this is definitely broken because Gondor's now trying to push through, and they wouldn't have done that. They would have beaten those archers anyway. So they're losing unnecessary men. Actually, this is not actually good for Gondor's case. They don't want that. You can see here now that the Gondor general's coming up. He's just flying up this hill, and he's going to go in. He's going to go and deal with these archers by the looks of it. Oh no, he's not. Where is he going? Where is Gondor's general going? He's gone into the backs of all the troops here, which is other archers, and into the back where the Servants of the Eye are. Servants of the Eye have turned around. Now Gondor's general is coming up to deal with the archers. Though he's lost a lot of guys. He's down to 24 out of 55. Trying to just pin these guys down, quieten them. Really, Gondor needs to push up here. I do believe that he really should be. I honestly can't remember. These, like I said, some of these units are bugged out now. Allies general is dead. That's Knights of the Swan gone. We have archers over here focusing down the Guards of the Teeth. and they're now battling on with the Gondor Sword Infantry. I do apologize that it's slightly bugged out. It's really annoying for me because it's a really, really good siege battle. And kind of hate that it's just slightly bugged out. It's very unfortunate. See a Fountain Guard sneaking on around the back. And they're getting involved here. They're just spearing these archers down. Here we go, more Gondor infantry going in. They're fighting all sorts here. Here we go, got a general coming down, Dwarven Barrack Guard coming down to deal with the archers here, and also Warriors of Losnark. We're going to have a clash of axemen here. I mean, the Barrack Guard will win this fight easily. Warriors of Losnark are not great. They're going to need to, as you can see, already losing decisively. They're going to need archers around the back to focus this Barrack Guard down. As you can see, swords here losing. We're going to need the Warriors of Losnark to try and do some magic, really. Fountain Guard over here. They're going to need to prepare for their assault here. Just spike these people down. Spike every single halberd down. In you go, boys. The elite guards at the fountain. Guards the white tree. Doing their bit. You can see they're all cleaned up. Not much left now. Not much left at all. Gondor really low on morale as well. No general now. Dwarven Barrack Guard chopping stuff down. Chopping down these Gondor archers. Don't know whether where this Barrack Guard's going to go now. Whether he's going to go and support again to kill his other Gondor archer, or he's just going to go and help save his ally. He's losing now over here. What have we got down here? Manic Warriors over here. These guys losing? Yeah, they are. They really need to focus this general down. I don't know whether they weren't paying attention, but there's a general that is like right in front of them. Just shoot him. He's a shock infantry as well. He's perfect for killing. Worryingly over here, you can see Fountain Guard losing slightly as well. I mean, Morgul Legion also losing. I'm kind of surprised at the Morgul Legion having an influence here. And now we're going to start spearing these guards of the teeth. Crossbows coming down. Uruk spears wavering. I mean, now that they're even, these guys are losing. So there you go. That's not a good look there for Gondor. For Mordor, sorry. Don't know what this Barrack Guard general's doing. Whether he's bugged out, I don't know. Terrible fighting on hard in here, though. His crossbows now getting involved. Uruk archers aren't just doing their thing. I think Uruk archers are now chasing these Gondor archers away. I don't know where they're going. Going home. It's probably the best place to go. Just really bring in that Trebuchet crew. Could do some work with that. Yeah, I think this Barrack Guard general's bugged out, which is a real shame because I believe he still has quite a few things to like bits of magic up his sleeve. And the Fountain Guard are all dead. Yeah, this is definitely bugged out, which is unfortunate because the Fountain Guard win that fight, which is really unfortunate. But I guess we're gonna see a different scenario today. One where we're going to see the evil factions win. It seems we're going to see the defenders win instead, unless there's like a miracle turns around here. But I think that's unlikely. But yeah, basically the battle goes down, and like the Vanguard win here, and then they push up this hill, and they start to cap this hill, and then basically, like the guards, there's like one guard of the Teeth that wins or survives over here, and that comes up and duels with the Vanguard that are left, while also being like harassed by crossbows. It basically comes down to one Gondor archer, like some Gondor archers over here, some Fountain Guard, some crossbows which are fighting the, and some Uruk archers which are fighting over here, and then some halberdier and some guards of the Teeth, and that's it. So that's unfortunate that it's kind of bugged out. So I'm just going to kind of probably just fast forward a little bit now because, well, there's not really much to just hang around for. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't know why it really bugged out. That's a very real shame. But it's still going to be quite a close battle at the end of the day. It's still going to come down to the last 100 or so men. It's 300 now, 300 attackers versus 500 defenders. I can't actually remember or recall how the Dwarven General dies. I think he may just get focused down. Or he may get charged by cavalry. I honestly don't remember. But as you can see, yeah, lots just I realized it was kind of broken as soon as I realized like these archers here, I didn't respond and move them away. When they did, yes, get charged, but I did get them out eventually. Like they just basically just like got lost like maybe 10 or so men. Then I saved the archers by sending in some infantry. But yeah, so that's just unfortunate. But we'll just fast forward, and I hope you guys have enjoyed anyway. Seeing some Rise of Mordor action's always fun anyway. Seeing these great units in action, it's always a fun thing to do. And you can see the Dwarven Barrack Guard down here, just bloodied up, doing their thing. And what we're waiting on, just yeah, I think it's honestly it might just be everything just standing here now because not really much is moving. And like I said, it's all just bugged out. Really, yeah. By this point, everyone would be moving stuff. If this was what was left, I can imagine Gondor would just be running for the point, and then like Mordor and the dwarves would be like, well, we'll just stop them running for the point, and that'll be it. But yeah, it's clearly like just a bit bugged out. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed anyway. And another thing I'll just say that I usually mention is if you want to join the Discord, which I have in the description, it's my personal Discord. So if you want to join, it's just where everyone that's a fan of the channel or who's a fan of Total War can come and stop by, have a chat, have a laugh, and play some games with some fellow Total War fans. And yeah, feel free to join especially if you're looking for like Rise of Mordor, 1212, Rome 2, whatever. If you just want some games and you're struggling sometimes to find some, or you just want to play with some like fellow subs, then that is certainly the place to go for sure. And there you go, we can see some Manic Warriors. Manic Warriors are gonna fight some Gondor infantry. Honestly, I'm surprised. That's a real shame that it's kind of broke. There you go, that Gondor infantry broke, and then it's just like that Axeman of Losnark, and then it's just some stuff over there. That's again is just a real shame. But yeah, like I said, I'll also just mention now while we're just kind of waiting for this replay to finish that I will be streaming like Rise of Mordor or a Total War probably most Saturdays. Now I have started to try and get into streaming a little bit more with like just trying to like do some other stuff on the channel. It's not just uploads. So yeah, I will be streaming that. I usually start streaming at like 10 British summertime as it currently is, or like 10 GMT. But there you go, a close defeat apparently, but in reality it was a close victory. Unfortunately, it's bugged out, like I said. But yeah, so definitely come and check out the stream if you haven't already. And there you go, as you can see, it's bugged out. Wow, that is a really bugged out replay, unfortunately. But yeah, if you did enjoy the replay, even if it was slightly bugged out, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and a comment to show your support. I will just say thank you to Goose and to Dodgygob and to Mythic, who were all playing in that one. Mythic was playing as Gondor and did in the end manage to get the victory for our side. Well, and to Goose and to Dodgy as well. They put up a stern defense in the actual battle. I mean, in that version, you win, guys. So, I mean, if you're watching, then you get to see yourselves win in a bit of a bugged out version. So, I guess everyone's a bit of a winner when it came to actually playing in that one. And, yeah, just thank you to all that came by and watched the stream, on the last two streams anyway. And definitely, if you haven't already, come and check out, like I said, on a Saturday, usually playing Rise of Mordor or some other Total War. Until next time, Legionnaires, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.